Welcome to the Talk Shock podcast.
Hi,
I'm Drizzy.
I'm Lemke. And you know what the best time on the clock is? 6:30, hands down. That's not
YMCA.
that's not how that works. But I have a fan submitted one from Devika.
All right.
Do you know what you call a Batman that skips church? What do you call a Batman that skips church? A Batman that skips church.
I don't know.
A Christian Bale.
Oh, that one's worse than yours.
I think that's the one we're gonna be doing.
The Batman one?
Yeah, how do you?
The clock one was way funnier.
Was it?
Yeah.
You didn't like the Christian Bale one?
No.
Sorry,
Sorry,
we're gonna bail
Devika.
on that one.
Bail out. I'm Batman.
But we did 2 albums this week. One of them was Iridescent by Silent Planet, and the other one was by Roddy Rich, Live Life Fast. Both phenomenal albums, in my opinion. I enjoyed both of them a lot, and I think I'm gonna go back on my words and say that Roddy Rich's album is the best album, hip hop album we listened to, other than maybe the one that we might listen to next week. So I don't know. So I might just be like keep taking things back. But this album was really good. Well, we'll start with Iridescent first. Did you like it?
No,
You
not
did.
even close.
Why?
It sounded like it was very badly mixed and sounded. His screams are horrible.
How was it badly
Absolutely
mixed?
like I couldn't even listen to it. Like I kept changing the songs because it was hurting my ears trying to listen to it.
I'm confused. Badly mixed.
Like his voice, like just the way it came through, I did not like it. Like his screams
Oh.
just hurt me.
Oh, I love it. They're really good live too.
Maybe better live, but no. Like I found one song that I actually
I kept and
enjoyed.
downloaded the whole album. So
I was because I mean I like I don't know, I was excited for it,
what?
but the
song?
only song
Dude, he's got.
the only song that I saved was Panopticon, and that's it. That's the only song that I thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah, I love the entire album. I'm surprised you didn't like any of it.
I am too,
Panopticon was the song I think I showed you.
which would make sense.
Yeah, by them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up lyrics really quick from this song. Cause fuck. Where is it? I don't know. I thought it was really great. I don't know. I can't find it. Maybe it's not that song. Is it this song? Yep, we're not gonna do that.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah. I don't know, but there's a fucking breakdown in one of these that was fucking gross, and I loved it every moment of it, and I don't remember which song it is. It's upsetting.
Bullshit.
Maybe it is this one.
I don't know.
The one that you liked. The only one that you liked.
Right.
Yum. Wasn't that song? Oh, well, I
Yummy.
can't find it. I love them. They're really good live, but the way they write is very different. And maybe that's why you don't like them, because they write about like he writes about like life experiences and stuff like that, and like things that like he's experienced through life and how people are shit. So I don't know. Maybe that's why.
I couldn't even understand what he was saying.
How?
He was screaming at me in a tone that I couldn't even understand.
You listen to Death, dude. I don't.
Yeah, but I can understand. I don't know. I seriously couldn't understand his preachy cat.
If you tell me you can understand Lorna Shore,
I can understand Lorna Shore. I can
there's
understand
no,
Die Artist Murder. I could not
way.
understand these guys.
You're high. Like there's sometimes like the way that they pronounce things is so you can't understand it. That's just I don't understand, bro. The way you approach music and the way I approach music is not the same. And sometimes you just gotta have lyrics, like you know what I mean. Like if you would have just brought up the lyrics and looked at them, maybe you could.
But I don't. If I can't understand it and I don't like the way it sounds, the
Well,
lyric
I
won't
think
change it for me.
I just think you don't like the way it sounds, and not
Yeah. Well, I don't read lyrics. If I can't hear the lyric through, I don't know. Like I can hear lyrics in a lot of death metal and like that type of stuff.
I can hear lyrics in that as well, but I can't understand the whole song, and I have to read the lyrics to it as they're playing it.
Yeah, but I still have to I still have to be able to want to listen to it.
Well, I get that, but then
that's what I'm saying. Like
then you're just going back on what you just said. Like, well, I can understand, but are you understanding the whole song? Or are you understanding bits and pieces of that?
I wasn't understanding any of it.
No, I'm not. Disregard this album.
Okay.
Just in general, when you listen to Thy Art Is Murder,
yeah,
and Fit for an Autopsy, and or other bands of the same nature, and you understand every single lyric that they're saying at all times.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I can understand a good portion of it.
That's what I'm saying. I can understand it.
But it's not hurting my ears.
You just don't like his sound.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't like his voice. Yeah. Like I don't like his screams.
Oh,
like
yeah,
they hurt. And so with that, like I just couldn't get into any of it.
Yeah. I mean, which is fine. I understand.
So like it wasn't like how like I don't know, some of like the mellower stuff, because it just wasn't my vibe. Like this is my vibe. I just
didn't like them.
Yeah,
which is fine. It's totally understandable. You're not gonna gel with every artist that you listen to. It's just not gonna happen.
Right.
The fact that you took one song away from it is surprising to me, because you don't typically do that. So, which is all right. Hey, which is cool. But I wanted to say this before I forgot. Mushroom Head put out a new single.
What's the name of it?
I don't know. There's a music video attached to it. I just remember that now for some reason when we're looking at this, and we already did the music review video. Oh, I mean, we can always do it next week.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to the song. I just seen that it came out on a label that I follow on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
So that's it. That's the only reason I know.
Well, that's legit.
But yeah, Live Life Fast was the other album. Super good album to me as well. I don't know, how do you feel about it? Did you hate it? You didn't like that one either? He hated both albums, guys.
I took away four songs. Hibachi was fire. All Good was good.
Yeah.
Slow It Down was interesting, because they just used a twist a beat with Jamie Foxx and they didn't do a good job on it.
Jamie Foxx is in that song. Is he?
No, he's in the intro to it called No Way.
Oh.
And then the one with Lil Baby was good. But even the one that we did the review to, it wasn't that great of a song. Like the 25 Million. Like I was just like, eh.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was just a very... It was more of like an autobiography of him.
Yeah.
And it was very mellow.
That was probably the wrong song to listen to for like a music. Well, I mean,
his whole album was like an autobiography. Like this entire album.
I really like this album a lot by him, actually. I don't know.
Maybe I was just on a fuck everything spree this week.
It sounded clean.
The new Meek Mill was amazing.
He came out with music? I didn't even know he did.
Yeah, because we chose Roddy Ricch over it.
I didn't do that. I chose Roddy Ricch. I don't know what you chose.
Oh,
no.
I chose Roddy Ricch.
I chose Silent Planet.
Yeah. But I chose Roddy Ricch over Chief Keef. What the fuck did I just say?
Meek Mill.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Chief Keef. My bad. The Chief Keef was amazing.
That's why I was like, I have no idea.
Yeah, but you would have absolutely hated it.
Well, probably. Roddy Ricch is more mainstream, and I think I like mainstream rap more than underground. So
understandable.
Probably a big reason why.
Right.
And I noticed if I like it, you're not.
I mean, we at least agreed on the Juice World.
Yeah. Well, it was like more like pop, hip hop, and Andy's dead. So like the way like we're, I think, as a human goes into looking at that, you're gonna have more positive. Yeah, it's kind of human nature.
Not me.
You're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not a
I'll
human.
say if I don't like the song, I don't care if they're alive or dead. I don't like the song.
Fair enough. I don't know. There's a lot.
Like
of
I
things
still
that
don't like that XX Tenkashion or whatever. I never liked a single song that he put out.
Takashi.
Yeah. Like I never liked a single song by him.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the fact that like he's dead and then they release an album in his honor because he was like dead. To me, the way I think most humans approach that are gonna approach it very differently. That makes sense.
Makes sense with
But-
the way you're saying it.
Yeah.
I'm not human.
Yeah. So we're gonna go into next week's albums. Only one was released that was worth viewing, in my opinion, and I don't even know if you looked.
I did.
And it was Magic by Nas, and that's the one we're gonna do.
Yeah.
And the reason why we're only gonna do one is because we have to listen to 12 Eminem albums for next week.
So many.
And I've listened to most of them, but I need to listen to the rest of them. So this kind of gives us a little bit of a buffer. Plus, next week is going to be our 25 songs of 2021. So that's going to be a lot.
Oh, that's next week?
Yes.
Fuck.
What?
I had it ready for this one.
What?
Son of a bitch.
It's the first of the month.
I stressed myself out all week over it.
Well, this is done, by the way, if you're wondering. Mine's not. Yeah, no.
No wonder you asked if I had more to talk about today.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Willis?
Man.
Damn, dude. Damn, that's funny as hell because mine's not even ready yet. And we're not doing it.
Wow.
That's why I was like, well, next week we only have to do one album and then the 25 songs. And then we're going to do the tier list thing for Eminem as well. So we have a lot of shit to do next week. That's why we need to do one album this week for next week. And he goes, okay. And then he's like, I have my 25 songs ready right now. That's hilarious to me, actually.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just going to sit here and laugh at your pain.
Son of a bitch.
That's funny as fuck. But yeah, so to recap what just happened.
I'm dumb.
He's dumb. 25 songs of 2021 is the first top 10
in 2022.
21. Yeah, in 2022.
Duh.
And we're going to recap the entire year. So this is actually coming out on the 31st everywhere else. So it makes sense. You know. So it's the first Monday of every month is when we do a top 10.
I'm irritated with myself.
So if you think about that, the first Monday of January is next Monday.
I'm so irritated by myself right now.
Okay. 2, we are doing an M&M tier list because we also do a tier list once a month too at the first Monday of every month now for some dumb reason. Seems like a terrible thing to do because we have to be prepared for 2 things on a Monday,
horrible.
On the first Monday of every month. So maybe we're gonna push that back.
Yeah. To the middle.
Yeah, but I think we're still gonna do Eminem.
In the middle.
In the middle, I'm already ready to do it pretty much.
Makes one of us. I was busy doing my 25 fucking songs.
You have an entire week?
Well, I didn't.
You have an entire week for
Bro,
Eminem.
you don't know how many fucking songs I listened to this week?
A lot, I
Yeah.
assume. Oh, by the way, I'm making playlists for us in our 25 top or our 25 songs for the year.
Hell yeah.
So that way it'll just be on. It won't be on Toxic Shock though, because we don't have access to that. I don't think. Because we use another site to post the podcast. So it'll be on my private, and then I'll just add it to the YouTube videos and whatnot and shit in the link tree. So that way you guys have it. And then I have an app where it'll translate both to Spotify and Apple Music. And if you don't use those, you can fuck off. Just letting you guys know, because
Right off.
yeah, because I'm not going through YouTube and making a fucking YouTube playlist. Not doing that. If you want it, you can listen to Spotify and Apple Music, and if you don't, then you can look on there and then find them where you listen to music. Can't believe you did that. That's hilarious. I can't get over it. That's funny as fuck. So let's recap about Christmas. How was your Christmas? How'd it go? Because this is the time we talk about it, because we talked about our plans on what we were going to do, but is that what we actually did?
Nope.
No, is that not what you did?
Kind of, but there was some
some bullshit that happened?
There was some bullshit.
If you want to talk about it, go ahead. I don't know if you want to talk about it.
I mean, work week was wild. Crazy working in retail during Christmas, pure usual. And then, so Christmas Eve, I was off work, hung out with the BB all day. Then we went to baby mom's family's for the night. Then I brought baby home, kicked it, watched some Lion King per usual. She opened up her, dude, I had so many little people. I got like a whole damn village of little people. Then everything was going all good. We went to baby mom's grandma's again to open Christmas presents, and then I got like a call from my sister that my mom had been in an accident. She rolled her car, and so that just changed Christmas completely because she's still in the hospital. So, and well, I'm not allowed to go visit her because
COVID.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, unfortunate.
So I'm kind of just in like a blah, but thankful that she's okay. But just the doctors are being very slow and not telling us anything. Like, we don't even know where she's, like, if she's allowed to come home or if she's going somewhere. Like, they're just not telling us anything.
Upsetting.
Yeah. Irritating.
But she's doing good, though, right? Like,
well, she can't walk.
Well,
they haven't gotten her the brace, so we don't know. They won't even let her out of the bed to try.
Yeah, but
so,
I mean,
but like she's talking, like she's responding, like she's on her phone. She was liking my Facebook stuff, like
okay.
So like that's all fine, but it's just we don't know about the rest. Her car's totaled.
Okay.
So,
but she's healthy.
Yeah.
Cool.
At least she
breathing
is
and eating
correct.
Healthy. Cool.
Yeah.
Sick. That's what I care about.
Well, correct.
If she has to use a walker or a wheelchair, that's okay. Not ideal, but it's okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Yeah, we shall see from there.
Yeah, yeah.
But
sick. Yeah.
All yours.
I was supposed to go to my grandma's house, but they might have had COVID, so they canceled it.
Okay.
So I found that out on Tuesday. So we just opened gifts and did all of our Christmas stuff on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
And I just streamed all day Christmas Day.
Oh.
And yeah, had some fun. I played a game called Mortal Shell.
Okay.
And it's like you know Dark Souls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, but like you go into other people's bodies and you use them as
the one you were telling me about last week.
Yeah. And they have like an ability where they can harden because like that's his thing, like to turn to stone.
Yeah.
So like you could be in the middle of attacking using an ability and then you'll harden and then they'll hit you and they'll get stunned and then you'll finish the attack. And then you can finish or keep doing like whatever combination you were doing. So it's pretty cool. I got pretty far. There's you start with a shell and then obviously because you can't just not have a shell, right? And then there's 3 other ones you can unlock. Well, I unlocked 2 other ones. So like I made a lot of progress, I feel like.
That's pretty dope.
And then I defeated a huge boss that was really pissing me off. Oh, okay. So I ended. So this is the second time I streamed it. I ended the stream last time really pissed off and screaming at my computer because it was pissing me the fuck off.
Yeah.
And I just was like, all right, I'm done. I'm just gonna take a break, guys. I'll redo it, whatever. Literally, first time I get on, don't do anything. First time through, beat him. I'm like, you motherfucker. I'm just like,
Of course.
oh yeah, I was like, core. I need like, why?
You just needed to walk away.
Yeah, I just needed to fucking cool down. I was pissed off. It was irritating. But yeah, so like I played that and I played some Call of Duty later in the day after dinner. And then I went to my friend's house yesterday and we watched a movie and I gave them wine and Patron. They gave me sugar.
I'm pretty sure I'm still drunk from yesterday.
Right now?
I don't know. From that Utopias?
Yeah, no, I sniffed that inside of that. Holy fuck. It smelled like straight alcohol and it was supposed to be beer, right?
It's a bourbon aged beer.
Holy fuck ass.
28%.
Why did you do that to yourself?
I don't know why I chugged it.
Yeah, I don't know why you did either.
We determined it was like $12 a sip. Is what it equaled out to. Because a sip is 1 ounce. Like when we were like reading about it. So yeah. Like I think it was like a $12 sip is what John had figured out that it was for us.
Yeah, fuck all that.
So I chugged like $85.
It chugged like $85. What the fuck?
And that's the last thing I remember last night. Was it hitting my lips?
Yeah.
But hey, I didn't throw up.
What'd you get for Christmas though? Well, other
Cool
than
Lego sets.
okay, I was like, other than the things that we got.
Lego sets.
Yeah.
For
Cool.
18 and older.
I got this hat.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. It's really cozy. I like it a lot.
I got Spiral, the new Saw movie.
Okay.
I got that animated Spider-Man movie. One that came out a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I got it on 4K. I got cool Batman things.
Lit.
I get my daughter got a shit ton of stuff. I just got miscellaneous odds and ends, but I mean the things definite awesomeness were those.
Yeah.
They'll be out of the box soon. I'll hoping to make them this week.
He's gonna do them on live, right?
I can't do them on live. I'm banned on that shit.
Do it on what?
Oh, this live.
Instagram live. Literally, we have so many platforms to do things.
True.
Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah.
I have to figure out where to set a table. Yeah, you're right.
You got it. It doesn't matter where you do it.
Yeah.
At this point, you can Twitch live from your phone and with that on the table.
No, I'll do it right here. I'll put the little table right here, and I'll sit behind it, and I'll just
making Legos.
Well, I'm just saying, like you could do it literally on your phone.
No, I mean
over there, but
I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. It makes sense. Touche.
Yeah.
Touche, Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, I got this hat, some clothes. I always get clothes. But my Christmas is more for my nieces, which is a-okay. I don't really need anything at this point in my life. So, but the one thing that I got that was like super cool, and because like I like to disc golf, my mom got me a little cage.
The beer cap one?
Yeah.
Dude, I've seen that all over TikTok.
Yeah, and I'm going to do live streams of me just trick shotting like beer caps at it because I have all those beer caps that we were saving for me to use in the thing.
Make my name.
Which I can't. My dad's like, why can't you? And I was like, where do you want me to do it? He goes, you can just do it in the garage. I was like, then mom will be pissed. She goes, I don't care what she wants. I was like, whoa. I do, though, because I have to live with her.
Whoa.
Also, she's like, well, why don't you just go, like, back her Jeep out and go do it, like, right now? And I was like, listen, it's cold out. The way epoxy works, not like that.
Right.
And, yeah, so apparently I'll be making that R soon, but I'm going to use all those all those beer caps that I got to make YouTube or trick shot videos.
Dude, that's
because I have over 1,000 of those motherfuckers.
Fuck yeah.
Here
you go.
Okay.
From the Utopias.
Huh?
It literally had a, like I had to pop it inside of it.
Oh, really?
It was dope.
Huh. Cool. I was like, what? I was like, there was totally a twist on lid. Like,
Yep.
what?
Yeah, so you could reseal it was the twist on.
Oh, but it did have that on it.
Yeah.
First? Okay.
For extra freshness.
Oh,
I thought that was pretty cool.
that's lit.
Yeah.
Weird.
The more you know.
Yeah, the more you do know. But that's cool.
We had it on it's on the YouTube video of us actually
Oh,
in
popping it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because we physically opened it for like the YouTube review.
Which, yeah, you should. You should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now that lives forever.
Fruitopia.
Fruitopia. Wow, what else did I get? Did I get anything else?
That and
Just clothes,
A goal.
candy.
Andy.
Yeah,
Don't you have diabetes?
I do.
Okay.
I
They get you
also-
sugar-free candy.
There's also this thing called insulin. If you're not aware, I take it daily.
I know. You make jokes. I'm allowed to make jokes.
I just
Jokes.
That was a joke. Mine was a joke, isn't it? Okay. So, new trailer for a movie came out. I think, or a game, might be a video game.
New Batman.
Batman shows off Catwoman with the Riddler. Literally just came out.
The trailer number 3.
I don't know. A new trailer for Batman shows off Catwoman Riddler. That's literally what I got in here. Let's click on it. Is it a link? Open. Nope. Open. Yeah, it looks like it's for the movie.
Yeah, the new Batman. Because it's fucking stupid Edward Cullen.
I think he'd be a good fit suit for it. Why not?
Yeah, it's Joker.
He's a Batman, though.
But that's the point. He'd be a good Joker.
Why wouldn't he be a good Batman?
He's a fucking vampire. Sparkles.
What does that have to do with this movie? That makes no sense. Like,
It's like Ben Affleck shouldn't have been fucking...
what? You're judging previous movies if they're an actor.
It'd be like making Ryan Reynolds Batman.
Listen, why? Why can't he be Batman?
Because he's Deadpool.
DC, Marvel, who cares?
He was Green Lantern.
Who cares? You realize he didn't act bad. It was the fucking directing in that movie.
No,
that
I'm
was bad.
saying, like, when someone's something, like, it's hard to unsee them.
Dude,
like,
listen.
I can't see Edward Cullen in fucking Batman.
You should let their performance speak for it, and then I'll tell you if he
Yeah,
should
I
get...
said that. And then Ben Affleck ruined Batman. Now Robert Pattinson's gonna ruin Batman.
You are going into this thinking that they're gonna ruin it.
No, I already watched them. The ones with Ben Affleck. And they were dog trash.
Edward Cullen. You haven't watched that one.
Well, we'll see.
God, Jesus Christ. He's going in hating it, so he's automatically gonna fucking hate it. That's what I'm saying.
No, I went into the Ben Affleck one not hating it, and then I left hating it. So now I'm on a hatred scale for my own boy Batman.
Well, you know what? You have hopes, because you might be the only thing that you can hope for in a Batman movie now coming, I guess.
It's a Cullen.
It's a Cullen. So, do you know the 5 games that took place in holiday seasons?
That took place in seasons?
Yeah, no, during the holiday season, during Christmas.
Like that came out?
Yeah, the top 5 most.
Oh, like purchased?
No. Like within the game, Christmas was going on. There's 5 games that did very, very well. Do you know any of those games?
Max Payne.
No. In a desert. The most recent one was in a desert.
Max Payne, not Mad Max.
Oh, whoops.
Max Payne was the one that like you could slow down time.
Yeah,
while
no,
you were
I know
shooting,
exactly
and
what
it
he
was
was.
snowing and.
Yeah, that wasn't on the list.
I was like, definitely fucking there. I know there's Christmas in Borderlands.
DLC wasn't a thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, it was probably mentioned, but
Okay.
like honorably mentioned, but it
Okay.
wasn't like.
What other games at Christmas? Yeah, I don't fucking know.
You'll know three of them for
I
sure.
will have played 3 of them.
You will know 3 of them for sure.
Okay.
Dead Rising 4
Okay. I have not played
was
4.
number 1
Okay.
on the list. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales.
I've not played it. I
Yeah.
own it.
Neither have I. I've never played it either. But I have. That was the one that came out on.
PS5.
Yeah.
I have
PS4.
it on PS4, but
Did it come out on 5 though?
Yeah.
Okay.
it came out with 5, but they did like a 4 version.
I
of it,
still
too.
have Spider-Man to play on the PS4. Like the most recent one that came out. It's still in.
Same. I'm like halfway through it.
Oh, it's in the wrapping still.
Ah,
It's still in the
touche.
plastic. And then Batman Arkham Origins took place during
It
Christmas.
did.
Yeah.
It did. Yeah, because that was the prequel to Asylum. That was when you got to fight like Deathstroke and like those villains.
I hate Batman games.
Love them.
Don't like them.
It's funny because I don't like to sneak, but I love Batman.
You just don't sneak.
Oh, you die in Batman if you don't sneak.
Oh.
It's like it's not as like literally if you get detected, it ends the mission. You have to restart. Yeah, it's not like Assassin's Creed where you can just kill your way out of it.
Sometimes.
I just meant like yeah.
But yeah, sometimes like you like yeah. Whatever. Bayonetta 2 and then that one. Yakuza 5.
Oh,
Yakuza 5.
That's the ones that you said that I wouldn't be good at because they're like Dead Rise or the one that I would not play. Dark Souls. Yakuzas are like Dark Souls.
No. Are they?
For the difficulty, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because you told me that I wouldn't like them.
I've never played an Yakuza game, so I don't think that was me.
Then Brad told me I wouldn't like them.
Yeah, I have no idea. That's
Or
why
is
I
it
was
the Shakiro or
Sekiro.
yeah, that.
That game is like Dark Souls, and you won't play it.
Oh, then I got the two confused.
Yeah, I've never played an Yakuza game.
My bad.
Yeah, Sekiro.
I have some of them, but I haven't played them.
Sekiro's like a very like Japanese Chinese like culture game. I don't know exactly which culture, so but it's like super difficult, and some of the monsters are like fucking insane. Like you have to fight like a giant serpent.
Okay.
Which is nuts. But it's like if you can't parry, you're fucked.
I can't parry.
Dude,
I don't know how to block either.
that's what same thing. Parrying is blocking like
Successfully.
no.
It's when you block and go straight into a new move.
Well, it's more of like a counter.
Yeah.
I guess. But
Wouldn't it be like ting, poof?
no, it's like they're about to. It's blocking, but like it's blocking in time for you to be able to do a counter.
Yeah,
It's like you're stunning them at the perfect time.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, but it's still blocking, is what I was getting at.
A perfect block.
Yeah.
And you ching.
Yeah, pretty much. Not good at it though, because so like in Mortal Shell, you get like this cross thing that like repels them and stuns them. So like you have to like throw it up in time for them to like hit, miss it every time. I've maybe done 5 to 10 successful parries, and then I just was like, yeah, fuck this. It's just
bullshit.
Yeah, not great. I played Dead Rising 4 a shit ton, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it good?
I liked it. I didn't play any of the DLC though.
Okay.
But like you could like that was the game like they introduced building weapons
I
like
thought that was in 3.
it was, but
Okay.
I think they perfected it.
Okay, because
in-
3 was because you would like have to like climb up to like your safe house and you could like put the different weapons that you found into your ingredient book and build like different weapons.
Yeah, that was in the
3.
mall.
No,
Yeah.
3 was in like is there a 5 now? Because I played it on Xbox One. I'm pretty sure it was 3.
Maybe it was 3. Maybe I'm not
because
remembering.
1 was in the mall.
No, I don't think 1. I think
1 was in the mall, and you had to take photos. For the first Dead Rising, there was like
it's 2 then.
2, you were able to leave the mall. 3 was a whole city.
Okay, then it was 3. Was that one when Xbox One came out?
It came out with it.
Okay, yes. Then I like 3. I've played 3 a shit ton. I have never played 4 then.
Okay.
So maybe that's why. Because like Dead Rising 3, like you could build like the ducky gun and shit, and
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like it was so fucking broken.
Yep. Yeah, that was 3.
Yeah. I played the absolute shit out of that one. I almost got the achievement for like killing over 100,000 zombies.
Hell yeah.
And I stopped because I just stopped caring. Just to get on and grind zombies. Because I don't give a fuck about gamer score. There's no point for me to care about it.
Right.
Anymore at this point in my life.
But I do own 4. I just haven't played 4.
Yeah.
Story of my life. I own it, but I haven't played it.
Yeah. I would like to play it. Probably not going to, though. There's so much shit I have to play.
Yeah. I'm working my way through Pokemon right now. Brilliant enjoyment.
I think right now I'm just going to stream Mortal Shell. Besides other games like Call of Duty and like Battlefield. Even I've bought Battlefield, haven't even played it. Have like downloaded it, installed it, it's ready to play. Didn't even did nothing for it.
Same like when Battlefield 1 came out, like I bought it and I don't think I ever even started it. Like I don't even think I ever turned it on.
I just hate playing multiplayer games by myself. And nobody wants to play anymore, so
yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, you can't.
Valid.
Yeah. With child and shit.
Yep. And I don't have my free Call of Duties anymore either, so.
Vanguard's not bad. I'll say that. Vanguard's okay. Pretty good. It's the latency in the game I think is bad.
Okay.
Yeah, but at least from my side, because like I'll just get shot once and then be dead, but then I look at the kill cam and they shot me like 3 or 4 times and I'm like,
okay.
I only got hit once,
right?
Like on my side, and I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Right. You're like, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's why like Cold War, it takes a little bit longer to kill. But I like that because like I just don't die out of fucking nowhere.
Right.
But yeah. I don't know. But I'm also trying to play all the Assassin's Creed games still.
How many do you still have left?
I have a lot. Let me look, because I beat all the way through 3.
Okay.
And I'm trying to edit everything that I currently have. Well, I'm not even editing it anymore. I'm just posting all.
You're just posting it raw, right?
Not raw, but I'm like adding an intro, adding my socials, and then adding an end screen.
Okay.
And then I'm doing it. So it'll be like a 10-hour video.
Got it.
Which is not ideal.
Right.
But I think I have like 12 of them to count. Yeah, not great. Let me see if I can find it here quickly. Yeah. So I beat 3, but here's the thing: I have to go back to Assassin's Creed 2 and do all the DLC, which I haven't done. Same thing with Brotherhood, Revelations, and 3, because I didn't realize there was DLC until after I beat Assassin's Creed 3. So I beat 5 games, okay, because Assassin's Creed 3 is the 5th game of the franchise, because Ezio has 3 games before Assassin's Creed 3 like came out. So that's why there's 5. So there's like 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
So then I gotta beat Black Flags, which is the 4th one.
Yes.
And then there is a lot of DLC for that one, which is like Freedom Cry. And then there's Assassin's Creed Liberations, which is also a part of Assassin's Creed 3. That's a standalone game as well, but it's like short.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing with Freedom Cry. It's like a standalone, but it's like shorter.
Valid.
So you play as in Liberation, you play as an African American female, and you like go around like from what I remember of it, I never beat it. Um because like when DLC was a thing back then, like
You didn't have it.
I never bought DLC. I
Yeah.
just didn't care. But you just go around as like a as her, and like you can like dress up and like be like a proper lady, and then you just like take it off and fucking kill people. It's pretty dope.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah. And then Freedom Cry is you're an African American male,
Okay.
and you like you're a sailor, and you just help and go around and go like ports and shit and kill people.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. And then there's Unity, which is the worst game of all, but they have the
So horrible.
they have the Dead Kings one. Oh no, Syndicate, which is one of my favorites, other than the three newer games that came out, because like this is like the old style. But they have the Jack the Ripper, yeah, DLC, which I want to play. I've never played it.
That was the only reason I bought that game, was for that DLC, and I never turned it on.
I played it.
I'm real good at this. Turning shit not on.
Yeah, I played it for him actually. So yeah, I'm gonna go like I'm currently working my way through them, but I don't want to stream these games because like it's just too much.
Yeah, you just want to get in, get out,
Yeah,
call it a day.
correct. And then I still got to do Rogue, and then I'm gonna go back through Origins and Odyssey, and I'm already playing Valhalla on and off, so it's not
Okay.
like yeah. Which I haven't edited any of those videos either, dude. Like I'm just, it's not going great with
Got
that.
this.
Yeah, so I'm currently all the way through February, or I'm up to and into February of uploading
Okay.
for me. So meaning like I'm getting rid of shit quickly, but like I'm an entire month ahead right now
Gotcha.
of like
Okay.
uploading.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not just like posting it. I'm posting it every day at 5, you know. But that will hopefully in turn make me be able to stream more, because like I don't need to make videos out of this shit
Yeah.
anymore. So I can stream instead of edit.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Well, I have been streaming a lot more. I've streamed like 4 days this week.
Hell yeah.
And then that will in turn me streaming on Toxic Shock too, because if I can fucking get all this shit out and not care about it, which is what's happening,
Right.
then we're gonna be able to, you know, do that shit, and then
Yeah.
I could take whatever this is and put this on my channel too. So like it'll be in 2 places, but whatever. Like if it's a game that I plan to, you know, play on my stream too, or only play on Toxic Shock, which that's a thing that I might do. Like I might have like where I play all the Resident Evil games on Toxic Shock, but I'll just take those and put them in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. That might actually
That
work
would make
and be an idea to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah. And then but what Batman games are your favorite? Or what's your favorite Batman game, I should say? Because I know you I don't like them. I feel like they're clunky. I don't like the way I move in them.
So I really like the mechanics of was it Arkham Knight?
Do you know all the Batman games?
There was I mean, obviously there's the old school ones on like Sega and like all that, Super Nintendo, but like the Xbox ones, there was Asylum, there was City, there was Origins, and then the next one is the one I'm talking about. It was the Arkham Knight. Yeah, Arkham Knight.
Okay.
So the way that the mechanics of Arkham Knight changed, it made it less clunky.
Dude, Lego Batman wasn't your favorite? What the fuck, man?
Bro. I didn't know we were putting Legos into
I'm
it.
just messing with
Dude, Lego Batman 3, when they introduced the Justice League into it,
Yeah.
it was so wild. But no, Arkham Knight, because you were able to control the Batmobile to its fullest. And there was
Okay.
actual like races you could do. You had to take down like defense towers to kind of regain the city. And like they would disable your Batmobile. There was a way that you could like tether electricity from your Batmobile to like disable their
Ooh.
cars. There were certain ways that you had to get into some of these hideouts to take them over. Like they put a lot into it. And that was when they actually introduced the Arkham Knight, who was the enemy, who I'm pretty sure was not in the comics.
Oh.
So they made him for that game.
Well, that's lit.
And he literally looks like a Robo Batman, but
Oh,
like
okay.
he's super sick.
Yeah, cool. Speaking of Lego games, one of like my moderators for my stream
Yeah.
is always there. And him and I play Lego Harry Potter like on the weekends. Like, and dude, it's fucking miserable because like he has no audio because I'm hosting the game, so he can't hear a fucking thing. Okay, and
Oh Lord.
and like we're at a part where we get through it and then it just fucking stops working, so I have to beat it by myself, and I'm like, bro, why? And all these games came out on 360, but there's no multiplayer for them. But Steam has this thing where you can do, like you can host a local game session
Okay.
from me, but I'm streaming it to him. If
Oh,
that makes sense. So it's
interesting.
real weird,
Yeah.
real fucking annoying too, because like I'm like all the settings are correct where he should have audio, he doesn't.
Huh.
And in my ears the fucking audio is so goddamn
Ah.
loud. I'm like, what the fuck? Like it's like hurting my ears, but I can't hear fucking him. I'm like, bro, this is so dumb.
Dude, I got the full 1,000 in the
Whoops.
in Harry Potter.
Would never, could never. I'm just trying to get through it now.
Yeah, like all the characters, all the money, like dude, slap the shit out of it. All the secrets.
Nope.
'Cause I had the one where it's all of them in one.
Yeah, I have.
It was all the books, all the movies
Yeah.
compiled.
Him and I are really close to beating this one, but then that shit happened. So
Right.
it's the first game. It's years 1 through 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And
Yeah,
then,
because they also re-released it again as a collection with all of them on Xbox One, which might have multiplayer. But
I don't know if they do. They're redoing all the Stormtrooper ones. Like, or not Star Wars ones. Sorry, not Stormtroopers.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, they're
I was
redoing
like,
all
you
of
can
them.
do most of those ones multiplayer. But I know you can do
I
the
know,
Lord of the Rings and Hobbit ones multiplayer.
on Xbox, probably not probably on PC.
Oh, yeah, true.
Which
Sorry.
is the
I'm just so
problem.
used to just Xbox.
Which is the problem that we're having because
Yeah,
there's no servers for it on.
that makes sense.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe that's why. I don't know.
Okay.
Because they have like the thing where like we can do like the remote play,
Yeah, okay.
which is dumb.
Yeah, I guess I don't know when they extended remote play into actual multiplayer.
Well, the split screen thing, right, is what you're talking about.
Yeah, so it used to only be local, but then there was at one point where they did extend it to you could play with a friend online. But it had to be a friend and you had to invite them. So it wasn't just like someone. And I think there were like, because I had to shut it off so randoms couldn't join my game on like the newest one. Like with like Jurassic Park and such.
Oh, there should be a feature on that, which I honestly I might just because I need to get a capture card anyways because I plan to get a new PC, so I might just get a capture card within the next couple of months and just get an Xbox, get one of my Xboxes down, and then fucking just go from there and say fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, and see what we can do because
Because he would have to have the game himself.
he has to have it regardless.
Oh, so with this Steam thing, you're not just like.
No, he has to have the game too. He's got to have it installed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And I'll have to talk to him more about it, but if it works better on Xbox, then I will say fuck it, and I'm not even think about it twice.
Yeah.
because it's
kind of
right now.
You can always test it here and kind of see, like with like certain ones that maybe like me and Seamus have. See like if that works.
Yeah, because if you have Game Pass, which somehow I still do, and I don't fucking know why, because I've canceled it several times, but they still have it. Yeah, it still won't go away. It's fucking ignorant. I fucking hate Microsoft, with a passion. That's why I switched to PC entirely. But like Warframe is on there too, and I kind of wanted to play that again just because they released a bunch of new content, and I got low key Prime, but I haven't turned on my Xbox to
physically get.
Yeah. So I would like to play Warframe a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
But I was hoping that because in 2022 supposedly they're going to do it so that way you could take your account to anywhere and log in, and you'll have all your shit. Because if they do that, I'm just gonna be like, well, listen, play on PC from now on.
Yeah, but then you're gonna be like, well, shit, I have 2 accounts.
Whatever, delete it. I don't give a fuck about the PC one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you built that Xbox one up so high.
Oh yeah.
You surpassed your PC one
within the first year of me having that account. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been playing Warframe for 10 years.
Valid.
And I've been playing it since like 2012.
And I haven't played it in a year.
Longer, I think. I feel like.
Probably.
It was like 2020. We're about to go into 2022. It was like before Kinsley's birthday.
This is before Kinsley was born.
Yeah. Her birthday.
Oh. I was like, no, her birthday was in 2021. I was thinking birthday, not birthday.
It's the same thing. What are you talking about? She was 0 when she came out the womb. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I guess I've only called that day of birth. I've never called it birthday.
Still her birthday. The fuck? Alright, so let's go to the next thing. What are the most streamed series on TV in 2021?
Not on TV.
Most
original. So like ones that you could only find on
streaming services.
So like they're not ones that you would find on TV.
To me, I just call it TV, regardless. Even if it's like Netflix, Hulu, whatever. Streaming service.
Yeah. You just can't. It's not one that would be live on television.
Correct. Stream TV.
Yeah.
To me, that's what it is. That's what Hulu is.
So coming in at number 20, they have Doom Patrol, which is on HBO Max. It's traumatized and downtrodden superheroes, which I have not heard of, but I have no idea. Kind of want to see it. Number 19, there's a Harley Quinn animated series on HBO Max.
Didn't know about that.
So I'm gonna have to check that out as well.
Don't have HBO Max.
We've got Money Heist on Netflix. I've seen it kind of scroll through my screen, but I've never actually clicked it.
I've heard of it. I know that one, at least.
They brought out a new original Animaniacs on Hulu.
Oh, that's cool.
That was actually pretty good. Let's see. You, which everyone has heard of, on Netflix.
I've heard of it, yeah.
I've not watched it, but... Star Trek Discovery. It's on Paramount Plus.
Didn't know Star Trek was a thing still.
Loki.
Okay.
Coming in at 14 on Disney Plus.
Sick. Didn't see it.
It was hands down amazing. We got The Boys on Amazon Prime. Coming in at 13. It's looking... Superheroes and supervillains. What it's saying.
Huh.
Then coming in at 12, we got Falcon Winter Soldier.
Didn't see that either.
Chef's Kiss. Number 11, The Expanse on Amazon Prime.
Expansive.
A combined fleet of Earth and Mars to protect inner planets' expansive taste.
Expansive.
Number 10, we've got The Handmaid's Tale, which is on Hulu.
Hulu. Hebrew.
It's about a woman being forced into sexual servitude. And then she struggles to survive in a terrifying totalitarian society.
Totalitarian. God damn it.
Yeah.
Totalitarian.
Totalitarian.
Yeah, it's a form of ethics.
Yeah.
If you're not aware, like
Then
Deontology and shit like that.
Then we've got The Witcher on Netflix, which season 2 just came out.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Lucifer on Netflix coming in at 8, which is, well, bored with being the Lord of Hell, he relocates to Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in number 7, we've got Star Wars: The Clone Wars, which is animated on Disney+. Number 6, we've got Ted Lasso, which is Apple TV+. Didn't even know that was a thing. It's Jason Sudeikis plays Ted Lasso, a small-time college football coach from Kansas.
No idea.
No fucking clue. Titans on HBO Max, which is Teen Titans, so I'm gonna have to check that out.
Huh.
We've got Cobra Kai. It says that's tied at number 4. That's Cobra Kai on Netflix, which is tied with WandaVision on Disney+.
That
number
was
4 tie.
so good. WandaVision
So amazing.
Was, if you don't know, she's my bitch.
Ha, she is your bitch.
Fuck heavy with it.
Number 2 comes in The Mandalorian on Disney+. And then number 1, Stranger Things on Netflix.
Okay.
Kind of sad about some that did not hit that list that I would have definitely put on there. But you know what? I'm not a critic. Well, I
He's
am.
a sinner.
Just a drink.
I'm just a drink.
I'm just a drink and I am a nightmare.
And I think we're gonna say goodbye there.
Bye
See
bye.
you in the next